Hello everyone. Let us find the value of this cosine function cos of I into logarithm of into bracket a plus ib upon a minus ib bracket close. So to get the value of this cosine function, solution for this solution, first of all let us assume z is equal to a plus ib. This is complex number and we want its exponential form r into e to the power I theta, where r is equal to modulus value of complex number z, and which is given by square root of real part square plus imaginary part square. And here a is real part of this complex number and b is imaginary part of this complex number put here. So this is equal to square root of real part is a, its square, plus imaginary part is b, its square. So this is equal to square root of a square plus b square. This is equal to, we can write a square plus b square. Square root means 1 upon 2th power. Now let us find theta. Theta is nothing but theta is equal to amplitude of z or argument of z, and this is given by tan inverse imaginary part divided by real part. And here imaginary part is b and real part is a. So this is equal to tan inverse b upon a. Now substitute theta and r here. Hence complex number z can be written as z is equal to a square plus b square to the power half into e to the power I into tan inverse b upon a. This is exponential form of complex number z. If we assume z is equal to r into e to the power I theta, then conjugate of z bar is equal to, this is given by r into e to the power minus I theta. Hence let us find a plus ib upon a minus ib. A plus ib divided by a minus ib is equal to, exponential form of a plus ib is r into e to the power I theta, and exponential form of a minus ib is r into e to the power minus I theta, and this is equal to, here this r gets cancelled with this r, then transfer this e to the power minus I theta in numerator, changing the sign of power. So this is equal to e to the power I theta into e to the power minus I theta, that becomes plus I theta, and e to the power I theta into e to the power I theta, base is same, sum of the powers. Hence this is equal to e to the power 2 times I theta. But theta is tan inverse b upon a. If you want, you can put here, or simply take logarithm and then in the last you can replace theta by tan inverse b upon a. Now here logarithm of a plus ib divided by a minus ib is equal to logarithm of a plus ib upon a minus ib is this one, e to the power I 2 theta. Now we can apply logarithmic property, since logarithm of x to the power m is equal to, we can write m into logarithm of x. Applying this property here, Hence, this is equal to logarithm of e to the power I 2 theta. This power becomes multiplier of this log I into 2 theta into logarithm of e. Base of this log is not given, means you can assume base is e. Hence logarithm of e to the base e is equal to 1. Hence applying the property of logarithm, since logarithm of e is equal to 1, put here. Hence logarithm of a plus ib divided by a minus ib, this is equal to I into 2 theta into this 1. So this is equal to I into 2 theta. Multiply both sides of above equation by imaginary unit I. Hence I into logarithm of a plus ib divided by a minus ib, this is equal to I into I 2 theta. Here I into I is equal to I square, and you know I square is minus 1. Hence I into I you can replace by minus 1. Hence we can write I into logarithm of a plus ib divided by a minus ib is equal to minus of 2 theta. Taking cosine ratio of both sides, cos of I into logarithm of a plus ib divided by a minus ib bracket close, this is equal to cos of minus 2 theta. We know cos minus theta is equal to cos theta. Hence cos minus 2 theta can be written as cos 2 theta, and hence we can write cos of I into logarithm of a plus ib divided by a minus ib, this is equal to cos 2 theta. Since cos 2 theta is equal to, in terms of tangent ratio, this can be written as 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Hence cos of I into logarithm of a plus ib divided by a minus ib, this is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This can be written as, this is equal to 1 minus tan theta square of this divided by 1 plus tan theta square of this. Since we know theta is equal to tan inverse b upon a, which is obtained value of amplitude of complex number z. Hence tan theta can be written as, tan theta is equal to, we can write tan of theta is this one, tan inverse b upon a. Tan inverse gets cancelled, and hence tan theta is equal to b upon a. Since we know tan of tan inverse x is equal to x, applying this property of inverse trigonometric functions, hence this is equal to, we are replacing tan theta by b upon a here, 1 minus b upon a square of this divided by 1 plus b upon a its square. Simplify this. This is equal to 1 minus b upon a its square means b square divided by a square divided by 1 plus b square divided by a square. Okay. Now this is equal to a square into 1 a square minus b square divided by a square, and denominator becomes a square into 1 a square plus b square divided by this a square. Since we know a upon b divided by c upon d, this can be written as a upon b into d upon c. Applying this property here, this is equal to, we can write a square minus b square divided by a square into numerator, denominator becomes numerator and numerator becomes denominator, a square plus b square. Now here this a square cancels with this a square, and then remaining part, that is, this is equal to a square minus b square divided by a square plus b square. Hence final answer is cos of into bracket I into logarithm of a plus ib divided by a minus ib. This is equal to this one, a square minus b square divided by a square plus b square, and this is solution of given sum. Hence the answer. Thank you all. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks a lot.